Hey everybody, we're back. How you doing? We're here for the final hour of trading today. This is Thursday. No, let's call it Tuesday, April 26th. We're here for the final hour. Yeah, let's call it Tuesday, April 26th. That's a good date. And we got an hour to go until we close. We're still down on the day here, 530 points on the Dow. She's sitting at 33,518 or so. The low of the day, 33,392. So what would that be? 127 points off the low, which might have been in the last 20, 30 minutes. So there's a bit of a rally going on, little. We'll see what it can do. The S&P is off 70. Let me just double check on that. 73, yeah, 73 and a half. And the NASDAQ is down 331. So right now, 523 down points. We were down over 600 points, and that's where we're at here. This is for the Dow, a 1.5% drop. For the S&P 500, it's 174, and for NASDAQ, 2.5%. Oil up $3 a barrel at 101.55. That's where oil is kind of just hovering around this 99, 101 range for now. See how that goes. On other stocks we're watching closely, Carvana, 74.56. This stock had been in the 130 range several months ago, or if not higher than that. But in the last week or so, it's really getting beat up, coming in with losses, and now diluting, issuing a lot of shares to raise cash and bonds. They're raising a bunch of dough to probably alter their entire focus of their business, and it's having an effect on the stock. 74.39 right now is Carvana. The low of the day on this one, 70.79. The high today, 81.96. That was on the opening, and it just came right off. In the first 35 minutes, it dropped dramatically. And ever since it hit 70.79, it really hasn't been able to reach much more over $75 a share. This might be another run at it, that it might try to get over 75. And for some of you out there, you're trying to buy and sell puts on this, or you're shorting the stock. If you're shorting the stock, you're looking to short as close to 75 as possible, or let it go through 75 and let it top out, short it again, see if it comes back and tests the lower 70s. If you take $2, $3, $4 a trade, time and time again, what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. Volume on Carvana today, 8.2 million shares. Now, Twitter, 50.18 is the price right now. 5018, down $1.52. The drama is over. The company is now going to be taken over by Elon Musk. No one else is stepping up. There are no rumors anywhere about anybody else coming to the table. The question now, the logistics now, are the timing of this formal takeover. This rumors are 6 to 9 months that it might take that long. And so the shares will get quieter and quieter and quieter in a way, but they will go to 54.20. That is the cash price that he is offering for the stock. And, the worst case scenario is you buy some here at 50.19, sit on it for 6 months, and then give it to him for 54.20 and score a $4 profit on a $50 investment. Something wrong with that? Not really. But again, we're in an 8-second attention span world that people want action. Now, could it happen sooner? I guess. I just don't know if it will. It's just a matter of, how this all goes down with the auditors, the lawyers, the SEC filings, and I don't know what else. I don't know if there'll be any kind of congressional anything about anything here. Congress will talk the talk, but I don't know if they'll do anything about it, because it's a pretty straightforward cash offer for a publicly traded company by a guy that doesn't own any other media. So don't know how that can't happen. So we'll see. Twitter, 50.16 right now. The Dow's still down 569. On Cyxtera, we're down 34 cents to $12.30. We have a Rocket Lab off 49 cents to $7.34 a share. It's a little better than the low today. It was 7.28 today, only 6 cents lower than this, so it's still off. 2 million traded on Rocket Lab. Over on SoFi, we have a bit of a bounce going here. We started the day at $6.50 a share, went down by about 11, 12 o'clock today. We reached 6.14, And then we had a little rally, a little backing off, and another rally. And now we're kind of consolidating. We're at 636, having touched 640 just a little while ago. We're still down 20 cents on the day, 34 million volume, the low of 614. And so is it possible the shares could go higher? Yes, it is. If the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ want to trim their losses, it's possible this stock could come back to break even today. And any of you buying down at the 614 to 620 level, to 625 level, you guys are laughing. 630 level, you're just going to be laughing. I think in the long run, you're laughing anyway, because anybody buying this stuff down here is stealing candy from kids. I mean, it's criminal. It's really sad to see people lose all this money by giving away stock at the all-time low, but that's what's happening. I can't help these folks right now. We'll watch it. GameStop, 129 even. A little recovery underway here. The shares bottomed out around noon today at 126.20. Right now at 129. It's a 280 recovery so far. Nothing dramatic. We had a little shot and then it backed off, and now it's a little climb back. Still down 695 on the day on 1.25 million. So can the shares reach 130? Maybe. Yeah, they could do that. It'd still be down $5-something, but it's possible that 130 now is going to act as resistance rather than support. We'll see what gives with this. We were at 136.80 for the high today. Now we're at 129 on GameStop. AMC 1570 down another $1.26, a big chunk lower. The stock this morning got as high as 1709 just around the opening, and it's been downhill ever since. The low of the day, 1568, and we're just about there. It's 20 million volume, and it is just going down. Matterport, 580, down 38 cents, a little better than this morning's low. We were as low as 565, and we've traded 7.1 million. We're now at 580, still off 38 cents. And we'll see just how it handles this market. If the Dow wants to do any recovery, perhaps Matterport will come along too. ME down 15 cents at 307.5. The low of 306 today, 1.5 million volume. Spire 158 right now. It's down 12 cents. This is the low of the day, the low of all time. Spire, all-time low with a brand new Investor Relations Department. 11 hours ago, Global LEO, Low Earth Orbit Satellite Market Research Report 2022 featuring leading players. Something came out. I would have thought it would have been good for Spire. Spire schedules first quarter 22 results conference call. That was announced a few days ago. That'll be coming up. It looks like that will be May 11th. So between now and May 11th, this thing's cheap. On May 11th, they will talk. And they will tell us what they're up to. And I'm figuring more customers, new customers, record numbers, flow of cash going higher. I mean, just growing company. Stock right now, all-time low, 158 on Spire. That is cheap. Hycroft Mining has actually turned it around, up 13 cents at 153. Hycroft got down to 130 today. That deal that AMC made with Hycroft, was it 106 or something like that? I mean, this is close to where AMC bought in. We're at 153. 23 million. It did reach 165, but it has backed up a little bit at the moment. Now, ATIP, 157, a little cheaper than Spire by like a penny. It was down to 153.5 today, all-time low. Now 156 on ATIP. You tell me that a company that does business in 930 plus locations is fully booked at its physiotherapy centers with its treatment professionals, and that they're desperately trying to hire more professionals to handle the demand, and then you tell me the stock's at its all-time low with that info, the fact that they get paid through insurance companies and Medicare and all this, their checks don't bounce. They don't have any collection problems. It's not like, people get treatment, never pay. They get paid. All-time low. You tell me that makes sense, and I'll tell you you're nuts. But there we are. One ATIP 155.5 right now. The low of the day 153.5. Can't help these people. I can't. I don't know what to say about these poor shareholders who are selling this off. Whoever's selling this off, you got to be nuts. I don't know. Smart Red 508 up 16 cents. It went green a couple of hours ago, and Pfizer holding a gain of 28. Hewlett Packard down 43 to 36.57. That is a great buy. Robinhood desperately hanging around $10. It's 10.02 down 37 cents, trying to hang on. VanEck down 7.38. The ETF SMH is a symbol 231, unbelievably cheap. Home Depot 302 down 255. IBM down 228 to 136.80. Microsoft down 735 to 273. Apple 157.90 down 496. Goldman down 630 to 315. Cisco down 65 cents, 51.29. Facebook is better. It's still down 347 to 183. It was as low as 179. A little recovery there. Still watching the Dow. Just trying to rally a little bit. Just hanging around that negative 600 number right now. Amazon down 103. Tesla down $106 to 891. $750 is where I said it's going. That's where it's going. Google 24.19 down $45. Bed Bath Beyond down $1.52 to $15.76. $15.76 on Bed Bath and Beyond. BlackBerry down 34. Royal Caribbean down 322 to 79.16. That's backing off, and will continue to do so. Target down 340. JP Morgan down 320. Costco off $10 to 557.92. Walmart down $1. Nvidia down $8.91. Disney down $3 to 116. American Airlines down $1, $18.98 on American Airlines. How about that? They touched just for minutes, mere minutes, 21 something, just a week ago, and now they're off again. Netflix down to 201.98 at down 802. Low today 199.21 on Netflix. Yep, we're going lower. And DraftKings 14.16 and Moderna 147.78 down 263. Wow, there's cheap stocks out there, I have to say. But the market is doing what it's doing for a number of reasons. And the Dow right now is off 609 as we speak. Carvana 73.54, Twitter 50.08, and SoFi now 633 with GameStop 129.12. There we are. This is what's going on. And let's see. Matterport is so cheap, says Pickcomb. I know. Let's see. Zach, number 50, checking in. How you doing, Zach? Nick, Uncle Bruce, I've been using my profits in Carvana to buy Twitter, 2,000 on an average of $49.95. And I've been writing $50 covered calls 1 week. $50 covered calls on 1 week, 10, second week 5, and third week 5 contracts collecting premium. Twitter drops, we'll buy more and write again. There you go. Easy money. Just yeah. Right on, man. Right on. Interesting stuff, Nick. Oh, yes. If I forgot to mention, I have shorted Carvana again. Hopefully I get lucky again. There you go. 73.47, dipping again. Yippee-ki-yay. Well, threat of nukes might bring the market down. No, there's always that. But yeah, 634 is the drop on the Dow right now. 634 points. Not looking great. But it is what it is. The S&P is down 93, and the Nasdaq is down 410. So we are getting another wave of selling off going on here, and these earnings coming out will be, received, but will be received cautiously, because the next quarter and the quarter after and the quarter after may be adversely affected with what's happening right now, especially in China. And there you are. 99 Nation. In the biopharma world, Inovio is about to have the World Health Organization announce its INO 4800 DNA vaccine to have Omicron Lambda Corona Immunology something. So that sounds good, I guess. Full throttle on production ramp up for them. Rock and roll. I guess that's good. I'm not an expert in that area. We're at down 663 now on the Dow. We might be at the low of the day right now. Yeah, we're just about at the low of the day again on the Dow right now. So a little wave of selling. Carvana 7309. It is backed off again just in the last 10 minutes. Carvana has gone from 74.40 to 73.20. So here we go again, another dip. Twitter 5014. SoFi 632 hanging in there, and the GameStop 128.67 right now. There you are. What about the next 5 vaccines we'll need? Laughing out loud. What about those? I'll tell you. 99. It's funny enough. INO 40. If you need a boost after 6 months. Duncan, thank you for being here. Number 34 thumbs ups. Thanks, buddy. Hockey rink must have slept through it. Why are we talking about Carvana? Carvana is just a fluctuating stock right now. There's some potential trades here. Some of you like to buy puts from time to time and score a down dip. Sometimes you're looking for something new to play with. Those of you who are thinking of shorting stock, you have margin accounts, and you want to short 500 shares or 100 shares or something like this, or 1,000 or 10,000 or whatever, you can short a stock like this at certain points, like closer to 75. You short it, buy it back at 70, 71. Score some dollars. I would not be going long on Carvana. I would be only shorting 73.01 right now is where we're sitting at. Is a company that has just announced in the last week a major dilution of their stock. They are raising a lot of money. They're not going under. They're not delisting, but they are raising billions of dollars by really diluting their shareholders. And this was a high-flying stock as high as $376 in the last 52 weeks. We're at 73.04. There's opportunities here to score some nice waves, and that's why we're talking about it. What else is happening going on here? Mallow, I'm thumbs up number 55. Thank you, sir. Duncan, hey guys, I have things to get done. I'll be listening though. Right on. Nick, I thought there would be peace in the war, but looks like no one's interested in peace. Oh well, I am nobody. Crit Savage, don't you talk like that, Uncle B. I'm holding Carvana until 2025. Laugh out loud. I'm long on it. I love losing money. Yeah, okay. Did I just hear the magic word delisted? Did someone say delisted around here? Oh my 72.86 on Carvana as it backs off yet again. Twitter 5008, 162 dropped today. Wow. SoFi 637, down only 18 cents now on the day. Where Rocket Lab is still down 53. SoFi has come back to get within 16, 20 cents of break even. 128.40 on GameStop, down 7.55. AMC still at 15.61, down 135. Matterport 5.74, backing off again, down 43. ME down 17.5. Spire down 11. The ATIP is off 4.5. SmartRent holding a 15-cent gain to 5.08 after having been as low today as 4.73, and that's still 20 cents above the low at 4.73. So it didn't hit a new low today. 5.08 on SmartRent on 600,000 shares, hanging in there. Pfizer still holding a slight gain of 19 cents. Look at the Dow now, down 732 points as we are coming into the final 42 minutes. We have a ways to go yet. 735 down dip with the S&P down 106, and we've got NASDAQ down 455. The NASDAQ's off 3.5%. The Dow's off 2.1 and S&P down 2.48. A healthy hit today coming in. Oil still up $2.98 a barrel at 101.50. I'm surprised oil is here, although there's talk now, has been rumblings that apparently Russia is notifying Poland that they're going to cut off natural gas to them on Wednesday. Germany is seriously considering cutting off oil imports from Russia. There's more pressure coming, even more going on. This we'll watch closely, of course. Let's see what's up here. H. Gregory, I'm thumbs up number 64. Jennifer, I'm thumbs up 58. Thank you, guys. Let's go here. Zach, hey, Adventure with Duncan, thanks for the shout out this morning. I'm usually sleeping in on red days, but watch the replay eventually. H. Gregory, can we get to 110 on GameStop, Uncle Bruce? Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah. Marcus, I'm number 66 and 67. I have 2 devices right on. Thank you for those thumbs ups. All you guys, and those watching on the rerun, thank you also for hitting the thumbs up. If you got nothing to do, you guys are bored out there, it's 2 a.m, you can't sleep, I recommend go to my channel and go to all my videos and just give every one of them a thumbs up. Just go all the way down, hundreds of them. Just give them all a thumbs up. That'd be great. Thank you. It'll help you pass the time. I'm here to help any way I can to help you pass the time. It might give you, like if you count it, 1 thumbs ups, 2 thumbs ups, you might go to sleep. It might put you to sleep. I'm doing everything I can to help you guys out. I'm Mr. Helpful here. It's not easy being me, Anyway. Oh, my. What do we got now? 39 minutes to go, and the day will be done today. We have 74 thumbs up, so you guys are great. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're just watching what we're watching because that's what we got to do. We got to watch what we got to watch. 700-point drop, 688 now on the Dow. We were down 700 something, and 100-point drop on S&P, Nasdaq down 435. Man, oh man, it is one of those days. Let me take a look at something here. Let's go over there. I am showing the VIX up 4.7 to 3172. That is negative. That is a negative move. 17-point increase in the VIX, not good for stocks. So equities are definitely falling off. The Tesla stock falls more than 11% after Musk's Twitter deal. The shareholders are saying to Elon, we're not happy. We're not happy that you're taking your eye off of the ball here to play with a $44 billion toy over there. We're not thrilled. We like to be the belle of the ball. 889 on Tesla, 888 right now on Tesla. Interesting. I don't know. We've got the announcement 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago, Biden blocks sales of inefficient light bulbs, reversing Trump-era policy. The Biden administration on Tuesday announced new energy efficiency regulations that will phase out old-fashioned incandescent light bulbs. The Energy Department's rules, which reverse a Trump administration policy, will ban the sale of light bulbs that produce less than 45 lumens per watt and raise energy efficiency standards for various types of general service lamps. The new standards will save consumers $3 billion a year in utility costs. That's how much they will save. Oh, man. Biden administration on Tuesday announced the new energy efficiency regulations will phase them out. Unbelievable. The rules could also prevent 222 million tons of planet-warming carbon pollution from being emitted over the next 30 years. That's about as much as 48 million vehicles emit in a year. That's incredible. I didn't know that. I thought I knew everything. Wow. That's unbelievable. President Trump, former President Trump in 2019 rolled back requirements for more energy efficient light bulbs, arguing that the standards were not economically justified. What a moron. The decision was supported by industry groups who argued that standards requiring consumers to use more efficient options would risk jobs and consumers' ability to choose. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Anyway, the new efficiency standard will become effective 75 days after publication in the Federal Register. However, the Energy Department said it would allow companies to import non-compliant bulbs until January 2023 and allow retailers to continue selling them until July 2023. Unbelievable. LEDs have become so inexpensive, there's no good reason for manufacturers to keep selling the 19th century technology that just isn't very good at turning electric energy into light. Oh my God. Oh, the 19th century technology. Can you imagine that there are actually industry groups out there that are arguing to keep 19th century standards in light bulbs. I mean, how greedy do these son of a bitches have to be doing that? Is that the epitome of patheticness? Pathetic. Unbelievable. There's a lobbyist for everything. Let's not kid ourselves. There's a lobbyist for everything, because where someone needs a lobbyist, you'll be able to find one. I'm amazed that people actually work for this kind of an organization and cash their checks, knowing what they're doing, knowing that the equivalent of 44 million cars of carbon are being promoted by this 19th century. This is the 1800s. Those of you who don't know, the 19th century is the 1800s. The 20th century is the 1900s. The 21st century is the 2000s. So, light bulb technology from the 19th century. There are lobbyists fighting to keep the standard alive, and there's a moron named Donald Trump who actually kept that technology going. Thanks, Donald. I really appreciate it. You're just a great guy. Wow. Unbelievable. Anyway, there you go. It's wild. It's just wild. Okay. What else is going on here? Check out Yahoo message board on Carvana. There's a talk of some shenanigans they're talking about. Wouldn't be surprised if it hits the 40s. Wow. 72.64 on Carvana, still backing off. Larry, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Not the filament light bulbs. People are unloading Tesla for the money to use profit and buy back cheaper. I have a number in mind. Good evening to you all from Splair. Zach saying hi to Larry. I can't believe I paper-handed my Tesla puts around 900. FL can't have good ideas without having light bulbs. You have to see the big picture here, Bruce. It's a light bulb idea. No more ideas. They're banned, says DQ. There's no more ideas. Yippee-ki-yay. Some people are living in the past. They're living in the 1800s. There's some people living in the 1800s. Unbelievable. It is just mind-numbing to me. It is just, it is not mind-numbing. We're down 705 on the Dow, 103 on S&P, 445 on NASDAQ. There we are. Twitter 49.91 again. Carvana 72.58. And we're at 633 on SoFi, down 22 cents. 129.10 on GameStop right now. That's where we're hanging around at the moment, as we are coming into the final 33 minutes of our day today. Thank you also to the 91 thumbs uppers out there. You guys are great. Thank you for 91 thumbs ups already. Appreciate that little number as it's climbing quickly. Thank you. And back here, the VIX 3179. Russell 2000 is down 47.8, 2.45%. Again, negative here. What else is going on? Oh boy. Yeah, Poland says Russia warned that gas supply will stop on Wednesday. Let's see. Ford CEO says the company plans to challenge Tesla as a global EV leader. Ford wants to challenge Tesla as a goal. Good luck with that. Don't know if you have enough money to around to make that work. I don't know. There you go. Republican Representative Madison Cawthorn cited for bringing a loaded gun to a North Carolina airport. I would charge that guy with that. Yeah, I would, like anybody else should be charged. That's interesting. Wow. What else is going on? Yeah, here's an interesting story. Let me just double check this. Delta Airlines today said it will start paying flight attendants during boarding. A first for a major U.S. airline and an initiative that comes during a unionization drive for the Atlanta-based airline's biggest work group, Atlanta-based largest work group. Usually flight attendants are paid starting when an aircraft doors close. Delta plans to begin the boarding pay half of the flight attendants' hourly rates on June 2nd, according to a company memo. The carrier is also increasing boarding time for narrow-bodied flights to 40 minutes from 35, which the company says is one of the several steps we're taking to add resiliency to our operation. Resiliency. The pay changes were announced as a union campaign by the Association of Flight Attendants that started in late 19, picks up steam again as the COVID pandemic crisis wanes for airlines. Delta's more than 20,000 flight attendants are not unionized, unlike at other major U.S. airlines. As we get closer to filing for a union vote, management is getting nervous, says the AFA in a statement. The organization is the country's largest flight attendants union, representing cabin crews at United, Spirit, Hawaiian, Alaska, and Frontier, among others. In this case, they also know that changing domestic boarding time from 35 to 40 minutes without adding a benefit would create an uproar, just as the test in Atlanta did back in October. The boarding pay is on top of the 4% raises Delta announced in March, employees' first annual increase since 2019. How would you like to be a flight attendant? You haven't had a raise since 2019, and they're giving you a 4% raise. They want you to work an extra 5 minutes for nothing to board a plane. On top of that, you want to talk about screwing your employees left, right, and center? I mean, this is just ridiculous. Now they're offering them half pay. So you get half of your hourly wage during the boarding time, and then you get your full pay once the doors are closed. Really? This, can you understand? You can see why very few, I mean, why would anyone want to be a flight attendant? Why would you want to work for an airline? Are you nuts? These guys are a 4% pay raise since 19. 4% pay raise since 19. Oh my God. Talk about going into the poorhouse in fast forward. My God, that's really sad. That's really sad. But yeah, there you go. Unbelievable. Yep, that's right. They don't get paid when they're loading. Unbelievable. WD says, hey, Bruce, I used your advice and I wrote a 135 GameStop May 20 for $10. Thank you very much. Right on. Let's see. WD, nice job. Keep it going. Unreal. It's just insanity. Yeah, that GameStop, you're $6.50 out of the money or so. You die on May 20. Way to go. You've taken in $10, sitting on the cash. Thank you very much. And now you might buy them back at like $2.50, something. We'll see. You'll watch it. You'll keep an eye on it. You'll make some money now. Thank you very much. Moving on. Exactly. Isn't that just these stories, how employees in America get ripped off. It's incredible. It's just incredible to me how they get ripped off. I don't know. What else is happening here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't see much else exciting happening there. Oh my gosh, 3209 on the VIX now, down 18.7%. The Dow's off 727, going further negative. S&P down 109, NASDAQ down 472. There you are. Again, a thank you, a big thank you and a shout out to those of you out there who've sent me an email. You found this announcement up at the very top here. They're up there. Everything's backwards for me. I can't make this. I can't do this. Anyway, up there is the announcement on the 4 for 3 class deal on my website. If you want to get 4 classes on how to write stock options, you can get 4 for the price of 3. It's a limited time offer. All you got to do is make a donation of $299.99 to my PayPal account, and then send me an email and say, Bruce, I sent $299.99 to your PayPal account. The link's down below for PayPal. And send me these 4 lessons. I want lesson number 1, number 5, number 7, number 12, whatever 4 you want. And what will happen is when I'm off the air, I go through my emails and I find these $2.99 donations, $299 donation, and then I send out the classes to everybody. And so a number of you have taken me up on this offer up here, and happy that you're doing this, because now it gives you almost 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours of instruction that you can choose to use and watch again and again and again, and pick up the knowledge you need to become an option writer. Follow the gang right over here. These guys who are option writers, a bunch of them here are writing options all the time. And you can read their exploits here, of course, and how they're doing. But now you can join the party and make yourself some money. Markets like this, where we're down 744. Yesterday, we were down crazy. We went up and we're down again. Oh, this is option right buyback time. You write them, you buy them back. You write them, you buy them back. Oh, the money is flowing. Thank you very much. Keep it going. We love it. Carvana now 71.22, backing off yet again. Twitter 49.92, SoFi 635, and we got GameStop 128.27. So again, thank you to those of you who are doing this. It's a sale that people have asked me about. Would you ever consider doing a special? I really wanted to get enough lessons out there to actually do this, and we have 12 classes. There are some folks who are saying, I'm not going to give you $299.99. I'm sending you $600. Give me 8 classes. I want 8. I have yet to have one person actually order all 12 for $900. I haven't had that happen yet. Waiting for that one. I don't know if anyone out there is going to do that, but yeah, we've had 8 class purchasers and 4 class purchasers. Way to go, you guys. What else is going on? Uncle Bruce, I can answer that question. My brother-in-law's stepdaughter is a flight attendant. My brother-in-law's stepdaughter. She's in her early 20s, and she says she loves the perks. Free travel for her and the family. I can see the positive. There you go. That would make sense. Our labor laws are in the 19th century too. They are. Nick, it could be someone who was a bit short. Putting fear of, what does FUD stand for again? Fear of doubt, full of doubt out there, but is worth studying and then making a decision. I am a trader and I found this stock to short. I need to recoup on SPACs that I lost money on. So he's nailing it. Splair, my previous message is deleted somehow. I guess because I once had a market comment. Some keywords take out my comments. The last time it was in a word from a stock market, probably. Splair, I don't know, my friend. I'm not sure how this works. Thanks, Scott, says WD. Matt, can we use that promo for all of the classes? Can we use that promo for all of the classes? 4 for 3? Any 4 classes you want? All 12 classes. You want to get 12 for 8? Can be done. Yeah. Is that right? 12 for 9. 12 for 9. Yeah, sure. You can do that for all of them. So just send me send me $900 and I'll send you all 12 classes. You bet. You bet. I think Bruce described that you can buy 12 classes and save 25%. That's right. Splitter or 8 for 6. What is 24% as well? Jack, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. FUD. I keep missing. What is that? I keep forgetting. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Thank you. When I would win in one of those scratch cards, then I would buy instantly all the classes. Okay, I got it. Yes, my stink bids to buy back my SoFi covered call leaps for January 24th, they hit. I sold them at 175. I bought them back at 41 cents. Anything wrong with that trade? No. Used the money to buy more SoFi and Matterport. Average is now close to the pipe financing. How about that? I heard Uncle Bruce say 12 for 8. I'm in. There you go. Good luck. Good luck. There you go. Oh, man. How are we doing for thumbs ups? 113. Keep them coming, kids, if you can. Appreciate those thumbs ups. Hit them hard. Hit them hard. We're down 710 on the Dow. Oh, man. We're down 105 on S&P and 455 on NASDAQ. NASDAQ down 3.5%. The Dow down 2%. S&P down 2.45%. We are now down to 21 minutes to go. 21 minutes to go to see how we end up on this day. Carvana 70.92, 70 86, falling again at the end of the day on Carvana. The key to shorting, I think, is to generally get your position flattened out at the end of the day on a down day like this, because you want to give these markets a chance to open up with a flurry tomorrow with a bargain hunting rush. Let them have it and then hit it again. You always keep your powder ready to roll. But everyone has their way of playing this. 49.93, 49.88 on Twitter, which is getting nice and attractive here. Sextera, 12.20 down 45 cents. Rocket Lab, 7.28 down 55. SoFi, 6.34 down 21. It doesn't seem to want to drop anymore. GameStop, 128.99 down 6.96. Oil up 3.26 to 101.80 right now. It's where we seem to be at the moment. And what else is here? I'm here. Alberto says, you can begin. I'm a number 112. Thumbs up, buddy. Thanks, man. And let's see. Who else is here? We got Duncan here. I got FL here waiting for that dead cat bounce in the morning to short again. There you go. This is it. 70.98 on Carvana. 704 drop on the Dow. Wow. What a run. What a day. Yep, the opportunity knocks for sure. Other stocks, AMC down 140, Matterport 578 down 39, ME down 18.5 to 304, Spire 156.5 down 13.5. We've got Haycroft Mining at 159.5 up 19.5 cents. We have ATIP down a nickel to 155, SmartRent up 13 cents to 506. Pfizer up 20 to 49.15. Hewlett Packard down 48 cents, 36.52. Bargoon, Robinhood 9.97 down 42. Vanik Vectors down 8.79 to $230 even. Home Depot $300, 96 cents down 3.98 near the low of the day. IBM down 2.72. Microsoft off $10, $270. Great day to be buying back contracts for nothing. Apple down 5.38 to 157.50. What can I say? Earnings come out Thursday afternoon, and Apple is dropping already. You got to wonder if there's any recovery into the 160 range. You might right again and take another dip. Goldman down 7.76 to $313 at the moment. And we got Cisco down 92 cents to 51.02. Facebook down 5.24, Amazon down $122 to $2,799, Tesla $888 down 109, Google $2,401 down $64, Bed Bath Beyond $1,556 down 173, BlackBerry down 38 to 570, Royal Caribbean 78.68 down 370 a share, Norwegian down 140, Carnival down 140. They're off substantially as well. 1982 on Norwegian and 1748 on Carnival as they back off. Target down 444 to 237. JP Morgan down 350. Costco down 1377 to 554. Walmart off 144. Nvidia down $10 to 188. Disney down 355. We've got American Airlines 1886 down $1.12. Netflix at $199 a share down 10.42. We got DraftKings at $14 and Moderna at $145.90 down $4.50 a share. The red is everywhere. DoorDash $84, Airbnb $153. We got Micron and Intel both down $250 on the Micron, $120 on the Intel. Coinbase at $126.90 down $8.20. Boeing $8 lower at $167.70 going down again. Yep, the bias is red at the moment. Inflation, high interest rates, higher oil, war in Ukraine, supply chain problems out of China. Yeah, that adds up to not a good day. We're down 708 right now on the Dow as we are coming into 16 minutes until we shut down the day today. SoFi 633 down 22 cents. Excuse me. A midnight adventure. It's nothing personal against these stocks. The market is off 700 points. And so SoFi and others are also backing off. It's just everyone's going with the market. SoFi actually off only 20 cents to 3% drop is outperforming Rocket Lab, which is right now off about 7%, 6%. I mean, their stock's getting hammered worse than this, but it ain't pretty and it isn't fun. And I don't care if you know what you follow. It's just not pretty. And that's what we have right now. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? What else is happening? Smart rent is green, says DQ. I will do it, Uncle Bruce. Make me an offer. I already have taken 4 classes, and we'll take up the rest of them too. So you got 4. You don't need 8 more. So you just need to do $299.99 twice, and you get all the 8, the other 8 right there. 25% off. You get 8 for 6 instead of 4 for 3. You get 8 for 6. Right on, man. What else? What are your thoughts? All of your thoughts on Twitter stock? Actually, I would like to call. Would you call it still a safe gamble? Oh yeah, you can buy Twitter and guarantee to make money. You can buy it at $49.82 and you will get $54.20. It might take 6 months, but you will get $54.20. Now, if you buy 100 shares of Twitter right now and you want to write call options against it, you can do that too. Up to you if you want to. But yeah, for sure. What else is happening going on here? Nick, and I'm still waiting for the coffee mug. You didn't get a coffee mug for me? I thought one went to you a long time ago. Let's see. I got my coffee mug, says Credit Savage. I got mine. Did you get an email from Nick? Did you ever get an email from Redbubble confirming that you're going to get a coffee mug? A bit confused by that comment because I've never heard anyone not get their coffee mug. Down 725 on the Dow. Wow. 106-point loss on S&P. 460-point loss on NASDAQ. Down 345 on oil right now. Wow. Unbelievable. Carvana 70.56 down 10.65 today. How about that? 49.80 on Twitter and 6.30 on SoFi, 128 on GameStop, with 13 minutes left in our day today as we come into the final stretch of the day, and negativity all over that market. And that's what it is, kids. It's just what it is. We've got 123 thumbs up so far. I appreciate all those. And if you're able to throw one our way, help us out. Thank you. We appreciate it. We'll keep adding to that total. And we're just working it. Your mug is in lockdown in a restaurant in Beijing. Oh man. Yikes. 738 is the drop on the Dow. 738 to 741 now as we continue to go negative. All right. Lael Brainerd confirmed to be Powell's number 2 at the Fed. It's official. The Senate finally approved that. That only took, what, a year? This is ridiculous. Anyway, what are you going to do? Splair, for real, does he have now to wait so long, or can this just take up to 6 months? Because, well, $4 is one story, but SoFi all the time low on another. Yeah, well, like I say, Twitter at $49.82, if you buy 1,000 shares for $49,820, you're going to get $54,200. That's the pretty good GIC for 6 months. That's a good GIC. You want to buy 10,000 shares for $498,000, you're going to get $542,000. You're making money no matter what. So yeah, you want to wait it out. You'll be paid to wait. Anyway, Midnight Adventure. I love how Bruce went right into covered calls with Twitter. He's totally right, though. Angela, my covered call writing dollar cost averaging down and put options are saving the day. Right on, Angela, Washington. You're not the only one here. There are many of you in this channel that are doing this, and I'm really proud of you guys. Duncan Diamonds, Alberto, BA covered calls. Boom, delicious. Way to go, Alberto. Testy Donkey. So book value of SoFi is $5.29. I think I'm going to buy more. $6.32 is the stock, and the book value is $5.29. Yeah, that's a gamble. Yeah, you're risking everything to buy this. Unbelievable, isn't it? It's ridiculous. I just, there are sellers selling for reasons not having nothing to do with SoFi. The reason SoFi is down here is not a SoFi reason. Same with Rocket Lab and ME and Spire. They're not here because the companies are bad companies. No, they're bad. They're here because they have bad shareholders who are getting their clocks handed to them, who bought at $10 using leverage everywhere to do it, I think. And now they're getting their comeuppance, and they're getting wiped out. I'm waiting as this market keeps backing off. I'm waiting for announcements to start showing up here and there. And you guys let me know if you hear any of these, where we start hearing rumors about hedge funds going out of business. We're going to hear about the collapse of aggressive private hedge funds, like that Mellon outfit, whatever that thing's called. There's more. They don't have to be $10 billion companies. I'm talking about, $100 to $500 million hedge funds, $1 billion hedge funds. There's a bunch of these guys who are going to be wiped out, and we're going to hear about it. And I think the SPAC markets have a lot to do with it. I think these guys borrowed and stole and leveraged themselves up the wazoo to get into these SPAC deals at $10 each. And once they didn't deliver a triple in the first 3 months, they panicked. And all of their investors started to ask for their money back. And they lost money everywhere else. And they're using they're selling what they got to just cover their cash calls. That's my hunch. That is my hunch. Anyway, Credit Savage, Midnight Adventure. Did you ever get that root canal done? Duncan, I remember when my average on SoFi was on SoFi was on average. Don't know what that means. Midnight, yes, I did, and bought back my contracts. BBY. Let's see. Melvin Capital. Yeah, there you go. Melvin. Exactly. There will be a bunch of Melvins that will reorganize, recapitalize, and or disappear from the face of the earth. I think that's happening while we're speaking right now. I'm certain of it. I'm transferring out of an RSP mutual fund I've had forever into my trading RSP. I hope it transfers while these deals are still around. Forensic, Archeos, Melvin, lost on shorts. There you go. Credit Savage, I got me some 300 shares of SoFi today at 615, 620, and 625. Average moving closer to the pipe investors more and more. It's lovely, really, folks. Just get the classes, man. Get the classes. What is Melvin Capital for $1,000? Alex, I'm going to choose what is Melvin Capital for $1,000. These topics, these categories, all the answers are Melvin Capital. Okay, what's the name of Melvin Capital? Sean Connery? Your mother, Isaiah. I love that Saturday night skit. That's not what your mother said yesterday, Alex. Oh, my gosh. Nick, remember my goal, Uncle Bruce. I just need 5,000 more profit to reach that goal for the day. Oh, beautiful job, buddy. Well, at 70.43, I have a feeling you're there. I have a thinking that you're there. Nick, do me a favor. Send me a private email. Actually, you don't have to do that. I think I have everything I need. Wait a minute. Let me just double check something. You don't have to do anything here. Let me double check on my end. Yeah, I got it. I have everything I need. I'll get you a mug. We'll get you a mug. Not to worry. All right. Oh my goodness. Things that end in Carvana for 100, Alex. What's the name of the stock that's down 1085 today And people are making money shorting it. What is Carvana? That is correct for $100. I'll take Carvana for $200. Thank you. Thank you for the person who made a donation that does not want to be identified. Thank you. Thank you. I just saw the type underneath there. I went, I know. So, okay, there you go. Zach, it's funny because it's bigger than normal. It's bigger than a normal hat. Turd Ferguson. Oh yeah, the rapists. I'll take the rapists for 100. No, that's not correct, Mr. Sean Connery. That is therapists. The category is therapists. I'll take the rapists for 100, Sean. Question of the day: did SoFi hit the all-time low today, and now we move up? The answer of the day: you could be right, but I don't know. We're down 750 on the Dow with 5 minutes to go. We'll see. The pen is mightier than the sword, Alex. I'll take S words for $500, says Yippee Yeah. Oh, man. There is one headline from Russia today. It says Twitter takeover is bad news. That could well be bad news for Russia and the propagandists, and also in China. That could be bad news for them, too. 70.63 on Carvana. 70.45, and we're down to 4 minutes to go. GameStop 128.12 down 782. SoFi 630 down 26 cents. What a day. 49.53 on Twitter on sale. It's on sale. Duncan, I'm just thinking I'll take NIO for $3 per share. Thank you very much. Oh, man. Yep. My, oh my, 770 drop on the Dow as we are coming into the last few minutes on a downward run. We are at wow. Yeah, we are off here. 764, 770 points on the Dow. S&P down 113. NASDAQ down 490. 3.77% drop on the NASDAQ, 2.6% on S&P, and 2.2% on the Dow. All three are off significantly today, and we just have to let it happen. And that's all she wrote. There you go. Will a good Microsoft earnings do anything for us? No, I don't think so. It might give us a dead cat bounce here and there. But it's the uncertainty that we're worrying about. That's why the markets are off. It's not that corporate America isn't making money. It is. It isn't that there's a demand for goods. There is. It's not like unemployment is going through the roof. It isn't. It is the uncertainty factor for the economy in the next 6 months that is now catching up to it right now. China, followed by interest rates and inflation. Those are your top three reasons what is happening. And I have been talking about this for weeks and weeks, and it's coming in. It's happening. And there you go. 772 points down dip, 2 minutes to go on the day. Right here, right now. Carvana 70.36 as it's backing up. The low of the day on Carvana is 70.18 today. Man, oh man. There you go. Twitter 49.66. SoFi 630 down a quarter. GameStop 128.46 down 749. Zach, Bruce, this market has been this way for so long. These red days don't even hurt anymore, but it is getting depressing. Any words of solace for us in these hard times? Markets go down faster than they go up. The pain is over quickly. The drop is sudden. You get it out of the way, and then you have consolidation, and then you slowly build from there. So it just doesn't last. The pain doesn't last as long as the gain. That's the only good news I can give you. But there is good news in the economy, and there's good news for consumers, and there's just great news for workers in America and Canada and elsewhere. And that the masses are winning. They're going to win. But these markets are going to react very quickly. 788 drop with a minute to go. 788 point drop on the Dow as we're coming into the final minute or so of the day. All right, that's it. Nicholas, so we just need to wait until the next CPI reading? That's not going to do it all by itself. Angela, SoFi still doesn't look so bad. With student loans halted for a bit, at least they have a bright business future. I agree. Wow, Tesla must be going down here. Tesla, what do we got now? Tesla, 876, down 121. Got you, Alberto. 3.07. Okay, Larry, ringing the bells. Thanks, Larry, for stopping us. Thank you. We have a rally for the workers. We're doomed. Oh, my goodness gracious. We are done. Down 810 on the Dow, it looks like. 118 drop on S&P and a 500 drop on NASDAQ. 514 now on NASDAQ. That seems to be what's going on. I'm ready to rebuild this market, says Larry. I'm ready. Carvana 7058, Twitter 4967, and thank you. Twitter down $2 to 49.67. Rocket Lab 724, down 59. SoFi 629, down 26 cents. GameStop 128.17, down 778. AMC down 147 to 15.49. Matterport 578, down 39 cents. ME 305, down 18. Spire down 14 to 156. We got ATIP at 152, down 8 cents. SmartRent 502, up a dime. Pfizer up 9 cents to 49.04. Hewlett Packard down 66 cents to 36.34, a bargain of bargains. And we have now got Robinhood at $10 even. Vanik down $10 to 228. Home Depot down 520 to 299. IBM down 293 to 136. Microsoft down 1050 to 270. Apple down $6 to 156.80. Goldman down 860, 312 a share. Cisco down $1.04 to 50.90. Facebook down $6. Amazon down $133. Tesla down $121, $876. Do not be surprised if in the next few days Tesla has a little run back into the nines, a little recovery, because it didn't deserve to have a one-day drop-off. But it happened. There it is. And we'll see how it kind of treads from here. Google, $2,390, down $74 today. Remember, Google and Amazon will split 20 to 1. So Google right now at just under 2,400 is a $120 stock. Amazon at just under 2,800 is up just under 140. Tesla, we're not sure what the split's going to be. Is it going to be 5 to 1, 10 to 1? We don't know. We'll find out when we find out. BlackBerry down 39, Bed Bath Beyond down 167. Royal Caribbean 78.59, down 379. Target down 523. JP Morgan down 370. Costco down 14.45. Walmart down $1.70. Nvidia down 11.14. Disney down $4, 115.80. Still backing off. American Airlines down 121 to 18.77 on American Airlines. Dropping off dramatically. Netflix 198 down 11.50. Moderna down 4.62. There you go. Those are some of the numbers here with the final readings looking like a 808 point drop, 808.95 on the Dow, it would seem. Carvana 70.58. Aftermarket on Carvana right now 71.35, up 77 cents. We'll see if that's a dead cat bounce in the aftermarket. It has to have volume to really show me what's going on there. Twitter aftermarket, 49.75, up 8 cents. SoFi aftermarket, 628, down a penny. GameStop aftermarket, 128.90, up 73 cents. Yeah, not a lot happening here. It is a red day, and that's all there is to it. The thumbs ups count, 143. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that very much. And there you have it. What else is going on? Uncle Bruce, Credit Savage. If Big Tech has a terrible day on Thursday, will it drag the market, you think? Thinking about puts on Roku, Royal Caribbean, Facebook, and Apple. So, uh, you know, I don't know. I mean, we're going to get. I think Google's numbers come out. Don't they come out shortly? By the way, am I forgetting that? I think we're waiting on Google, aren't we? Let me just double check here for Google aftermarket. Right now, we're down $94 in the aftermarket to $22.96 on Google. I'm not sure if Google is trading or has released numbers yet. Hang on one second here. I'll get through this over here. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play itself out. I don't know if I can answer this question with any authority. Really, big tech has a terrible day, but I mean it's been terrible already. I mean, so I don't know. Apple, I think next quarter earnings could be an issue, not this one. Yeah, that's right. The next 2-3 quarters coming up. That's what I'm thinking about big tech as well. Actually, Google is today. Yes, they will be coming out with their earnings. Let's see. Yeah, DQ. Michael, yeah, the guidance for next quarter could cause it to drop now instead of a quarter from now. And definitely true, DQ. If they lower their guidance, exactly. This is where I'm expecting a lot of analysts to come out with new target prices starting tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and next week. I'm expecting new target prices for all the FANGs and all the other stocks coming up with earnings. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm showing Google off 109 right now on the market. That's what I'm showing at the moment on Google. Let's see if I can get this to work. Yeah, let's see if this works right here. Google 2283 down $106 on 63,000. Waiting to see if Google is announcing yet. Waiting to hear. We're waiting ahead of earnings right now. We're just waiting for earnings to come out. Microsoft, is that tonight too? I can't remember. And then Apple definitely on Thursday. That much I do know. Alphabet right now down 97.12 to 22.93 at the moment. It is down. Something must be out. It's down 4%. Well, that's what it's doing. John Chambers used to do that to Cisco. Every earnings announcement, he'd downplay the next quarter and the stock would drop, and then he'd come in with great numbers. Tio, Uncle, should we be selling our Google via profit and buying on dip, or is it too close to the split, or can we get into trouble? I just sit tight. I wouldn't do anything. I really would. I would just sit tight. You're going to get your split, and we'll kind of move on from there. Because really, if it drops $300 a share, that's $15 drop. It's nothing dramatic. The up move after the split could be $30-$40 a share, which is $600-$800 now. That kind of thing. So, sit tight and become an option writer, because I'm assuming you got enough shares so that you'll be able to write options, and you'll write options on it down the road. We'll see what gives. These after-hour swings are so volatile, unreliable. I really wouldn't play games here because this stock can be down right now 140 a share, and in an hour from now can be up 140 a share. I really would be careful on this. I'd really just rely on the day trading. I will just rely on the trading of the stock on the regular markets. You can look for this as indication, but there's no guarantee that this is where the stock's going to be tomorrow morning. But anyway, can't make a guarantee any way, shape, or form about it. We just have to kind of go with it. Let's see. I haven't seen anything yet on the thing. What else is going on here? You had me at just sit. It's all good, my friend. Google down 150, 144 right now. I'm showing 163 now over here. My devices are running around a bit here. 163 lower, 165 lower. I think I saw Google is at 5 o'clock. That might be the conference call, but we may have the earnings come out first. And that's like GameStop down $5. Yeah, that's true. 162, 153 now on the down dip, 153. Earnings are out, says FL. Right on. We'll wait for those numbers to hit as we just watch and see what's going on. It is what it is. Okay. KKK. 127 down dip right now on sorry. GameStop trading at 128.40 right now. Pardon me. We're down 156 on Google. 156 lower on Google right at this second in time. Okay. GameStop down $1. Okay. Alphabet stock down over 6% after earnings miss expectations. That's a headline that just came across here on MarketWatch. That's the bulletin just coming across at the moment. Miss on expectations. See what the details are on this. Microsoft stock falls despite strong earnings is another headline that is out. And we'll see all about that. Let me go over to here, MSFT. Let's see what's going on here. Microsoft down 243 a share. Did they release? I'm not sure if they're doing that tonight or not. Earnings press release available as investor relations website. Okay. Waiting for what's going on. Okay. Okay, so Google is off 139, 141 on Google, down $3 or $2.97 on Microsoft. One is a nothing burger at the moment. Google down 132, was down as much as 160. Now Google down 127 at this moment. All righty. Okay. Okay, down 127 on Google, 122 on Google, and 78 cents on Microsoft. Nothing serious happening here. We're up a penny on Microsoft at 270.22. I got nothing. Okay. Okay. 273 on Microsoft, up 288. Google 112 on the down dip right now. It's improved by about $40-50 a share at the moment. Up 278 on Microsoft. $100 drop on Google. Another uptick just came in, and Microsoft up 333 right now. Okay. All right. $95 Google trade. Yep. We're only down 95 on Google. So we've improved about $60 a share from the low trade 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Was that about it? Microsoft now down 20 cents, up 140 on Microsoft, 271, up $1.40. There's no real changes here on Microsoft. There's not much happening on price movement. Google is down $90 right now at $22.99. Back to the 2,300 a share on Google now. Back to 2,300. There you go. That's what seems to be going on at the moment. Okay. Okay. Microsoft beat earnings. It looks like a year over year grew by 18%. And let's see. We're watching all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's take a look at some other stocks over on, excuse me, on Amazon after hours. We're down $32. Tesla after hours down $4. Facebook after hours down $3.50 a share. Apple is down 98 cents. Nothing much going on here. IBM is down 16 cents. Nothing to get excited about, kids. Nothing really. Nope. Carvana 70.49 down 9. Yeah, and Hewlett Packard down 4 cents in the aftermarket. Don't have a lot going on. Okay. Is Microsoft a good short opportunity for $2 to $3? I don't know, my friend. It's possible if they are coming out with if they're going to come out with future guesses, then there could be some downside. We're at 269.17 on Microsoft, down $1.05. So if they caution us on the next quarter, and I can't imagine them saying everything's going to be fantastic. I mean, I don't see that coming. I don't know about doom and gloom forecasts, but I certainly don't see massive cheerleading squads going, oh yeah, we're going to go nuts. I don't see that. So it's possible we have a couple of dollars. We may have a $5 dip on this stock, but at the moment, nothing is happening negative. It's down 32 cents. So it's kind of holding on there. It had a $10 drop today. So that has happened, just like a $10 drop on Carvana. So there you go. See what gives. Alberta, let's hope that Google opens under 2,300. I'll get 10 more. There you go. Let's go. 22.85 right now on Google, down $104. Microsoft down 27 cents. Now Microsoft up at $1.60. So I wouldn't look at Microsoft as a short candidate right now. It's not like all-time highs right here. The highs for the stock 349, and we're 272, and earnings are strong. We'll see what gives. Texas Instruments stock drops more than 5% as China COVID restrictions blamed for light outlook. Texas Instruments is getting hit. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, that's the headline I'm looking for. What Texas Instrument just said. It's exactly what I'm looking for. There might even be more downside on Texas Instruments. That could be a short. That one is TXN is the symbol at the moment. Okay. Texas Instruments 157.84, down $10 in the aftermarket. If you can short that in the 165 range, great. But you got to be careful because I don't know if there's more downside to it than this. Again, I don't know. The year range 161 to 202, and it's at 158 right now. Texas Instruments. Could it go lower? Yes, but we'll see. Texas trading at 20.3 times earnings going into this report, by the way. So there you have it. Spur, you have a good night, friends. FL Alberta, I would look at selling some cash secured puts, 2100s. If it comes to you, you were happy and you save 10%. Otherwise, just snack some premium. But yeah, writing a cash secured put on a $2,100 stock, that is serious money. In any event, there it is. Alberto, thank you. Sounds like a plan. Michael, yeah, but with cash secured put, you have to buy 100 at 210 for $210,000. It's a little expensive. It's a little different than buying 10 shares on a deal. Right, exactly. Microsoft up $4. Doesn't look like a short to me. Be careful of that. Texas down 10.69. Texas Instruments. That one I would watch very, very carefully. Yeah, not sure. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Oh, damn. Misread the advice. No can do. Laugh out loud. That's too big. Credit Savage, Uncle Bruce, to be honest, this to me is a blessing since all these companies decided to run to China and do business with communists. Then they deserve this pain. This should be a lesson to make stuff here now. If you set up factories in Mexico and Canada, the free trade agreement, 3 allies, easy shipping logistics, no communists in our governments, it's kind of okay over here. We're doing all right. What can I say? And when you kind of got to wonder, every time something goes wrong in China, who do they blame? America. Something goes wrong in Russia, who do they blame? America. Why are we doing business with these guys? Why should Canada and America and Mexico even talk to these guys? What's the point? Just you got problems and we're to blame. Really? That's your plan? Get us? Really? Yeah, really. What can I say? Anyway, there you go. There you go. Mike, you have saved my ass several times. Thank you. Mike, thumbs ups, buddy. It's all good. We're up 320 on Microsoft. We're off 1044 on Texas Instruments. On Google right now, let me take a look. Google, we're down $93 to $22.97. These are the aftermarket trades right now. We get Apple on Thursday, day after tomorrow, so we'll follow that. All right. In the meantime and in between time, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, becoming members of this channel, picking up the 4 for 3 deal today. Thank you for donations today. Some of you have just been incredibly generous, and I do appreciate this very much, as does Jennifer. We will be here tomorrow morning to start the day off. Tomorrow's Wednesday. You know what that means? I go live before 8:30 in the morning for trade alerts. I go live at 8:30 Eastern time. I go live at 3 o'clock Eastern time in the afternoon. And tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, prime time with Uncle Bruce for Gold Bagel members. 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Join us for all 4 get-togethers as we cover Wednesday trading and what is going on out there. We've got work to do. We're going to make some money. So let's see what happens. Thank you all so much to be here and being with us, and have yourselves a great evening. Stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow morning when we open it up. Thank you for 156 thumbs ups yet again. Thank you. Appreciate it. Be well, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Credit Savage. Okay, Uncle Bruce, thanks for your hard work and the good advice, information you give. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. You got it, guys. I'm going to get some rest now and gear up for tomorrow. Got work to do. You guys need more money. Okay. See you later. Bye for now.